So for my non-Pokemon Go friends, this guy, Tropius, he's only available in Africa. So I'm kind of like a professional Pokemon guy. Okay, I'm out. Streets of Marrakesh. I've got 3 goals today. Number 1, get a hat. I gotta get a Moroccan hat. Number 2, eat some couscous. Number 3, don't get sunburnt. The UV is extreme today, which I've never seen before, so I'm gonna try not to get sunburned. Okay, mission number 1 accomplished. I got a hat, and I even bartered for it. He wanted 200 dirhams, and I did not pay that. And I'm not a bartering guy, so that's pretty good for me. Anyways, I'm down in like downtown Marrakesh in this like wild market, and this is literally right outside of my hostel. This is so much fun. Okay, this is so much fun. This place is out of control. Okay, I was here for like 5 minutes. I already got a hat and a sweater. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna have room for this in my bags. So my hostel is right in the middle of the market. So wild. But anyway, I was out of the house for like 5 minutes and I already got a hat. I'm out of control. They call me a bartering machine. This is so awesome. This is so fun.
Turn right toward Riyadh.
Okay, some context on this one. So this man is, his name is Hassan Berber, and he is a leather salesman in the market. And I bought a bag from him, and so he brought me downtown through these like hidden passages to this other building called the Blue House, which is like all handmade things in the Sahara. Okay, but when they talk about Morocco, they're like, okay, you'll be safe as long as you don't do 2 things. Walk alone at night and follow people to like second locations in alleyways. And I'm like, I've been here less than 24 hours and I've done both of those. I'm a wild guy. Okay, my new friend Hassan Butterberry to the Blue House. I don't know where this guy's taking me. Hopefully I don't get murdered. So Hassan brought me to the Blue House. Dude, I'm out of control. Okay, I went a little crazy in the market. I got a Jujutsu Kaisen shirt and a cool handmade bag, and I got a Touareg, and the guy said it was okay for me to wear it. It's not cultural appropriation, so too bad. Okay, we're gonna see me jaywalk here and try not to.
Turn left onto Rue El Mustachfa.
Look who didn't get ran over. I'm a jaywalking master, baby. This is so sick. Check out the market. It's just a giant Medina here with like orange juice and all kinds of crazy things. And I got a hat. And now I'm gonna go meet my tour guide. And hopefully see some cool things. And look at this. I'm feeling pretty Moroccan, but also I got the Touareg, so that means I'm protected from the extreme UV. Alright, we're on our tour. Stop number 1, the Bahia Palace. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so the Bahia Palace. So the vizier would come here and he had 24 wives, which like, who has the time for that? But anyways, his most preferred wife he would put in the Bahia Palace, which also straight up hurtful. But anyways, that's what we're touring right now. 24 wives. Guy obviously didn't have any hobbies. Certainly wasn't a rock climber, that's for sure. Guarantee this place is a Pokestop though.
So this is about like 12 years.
So this is the ceremonial area.
The ceremonial area for the French is about 12 years after that Morocco to be colonized by the French. For them to sit it, discussing, political issues, administrative issues.
So this is the dual doors in the Medina. So it has a little door inside of a big door. And the little door is if you're like a woman that's visiting, you can knock there. When inside, she doesn't need to veil up. But if you're like a man or someone they don't know, you knock on the other one and it makes a different sound. And then they know they have to veil and everything. So really interesting. Okay, so this is an Islamic graveyard. So you can see the graves go this way. And then the people are buried on their side. They're wrapped in cotton and buried on their side facing Mecca. So if a non-Muslim is buried in here, they get buried in the other direction. And all the Muslims get buried in one direction. And these little lines on top of the graves are the headstones. So you can see them carved with the names. So these are the old soldiers from the Three King War. Alright, for dinner, I found some couscous, but also I'm having, look at that, look at all this mint in there. And these are like the traditional Moroccan kettles. They're so cool. There's my mint tea. This is so fun. This is some harira stew. Okay, and here's the couscous. I'm so excited for this. Look at that. Wow. This is gonna be so awesome. It's like made in a broth, and it's topped with these like vegetables that are boiled in some other kind of broth, and then it has like a bunch of chutney on it, and it's just crazy. It's so good. The couscous got massacred. They just already took my plate. They were really fast on that one. And dessert. What is it? We'll see. This thing feels like a shortbread. Ooh. Oh, the cookies got massacred too. Anyways, back to the hostel. I'm out of here. Okay, I have to talk about the Medinas. So like Tangier and Marrakesh, they have like a market, and you just go down and like there's no prices on anything. There's just dudes in stalls, and you just like barter for everything. And I'm very introverted, and I was really like apprehensive about bartering, but it's actually like so much fun. So here's like my perspective on it. So first off, like we have the same goal. Like I'm trying to buy stuff, get money into the Moroccan economy. They want money in the Moroccan economy. So I thought it'd be like competitive, but it's actually like really collaborative. You're trying to like go in the same direction. And then it's like really like playful and like goofy. So like they'll offer you a price and then you give back a price and then you kind of like talk about it to get there. And no matter what you offer, here's what they give you. So first off, I've never been called brother so many times in my life. You just walk down the street and they go, oh brother. And I had the Touareg and they're like, oh Sahara brother, oh Touareg brother, enemy brother, all day, which was amazing. But anyway, so you go in and you like, they make their offer and you make your offer. And no matter what you offer, you can offer absolutely anything. It can be the fairest price in the world. And they'll hit you with this one. They'll go, oh, brother, I'm going to be sleeping in the streets, brother. And it's just like every interaction. And it's so fun and so playful. I didn't expect to enjoy it so much, but it's just like wickedly fun. And now, a tradition, some hostel movie night. And I got a little kitty joining me. How relaxing. So we got the rooftop here at the hostel. And across the street here, very narrow street, there's like a jazz bar. So you can hear like a bunch of jazz coming through. And then there's the sunset over Marrakesh with the jazz music. This is so beautiful. It's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna try not to jinx it, but I have been winning the travel lottery. Check this out, 2 Ryanair flights, both of them on time. 3 hostels, nobody has snored. I am winning travel lottery. So, fingers crossed that lasts. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Okay, so I have some tropes of my travels here. And the jaywalking is one of those tropes. So it started in Japan, I believe, because you can jaywalk in Osaka, but you can't jaywalk in Tokyo. And then I went to Europe and you can jaywalk in Amsterdam, but you can't jaywalk in Dusseldorf. And so it was this kind of running joke that I'm gonna make a map of the world of all the places that you can jaywalk. So jaywalking is kind of this ongoing joke in my travel vlogs. Another one is anytime I eat food, I go, it got massacred. Because someone at Jiu-Jitsu showed the kids me eating this food and saying this, and they thought it was so funny. So that's an ongoing thing as well. And then what are the other ones? Trying to see a cat in every country. That's kind of one as well. Oh, and the song, making my way downtown, walking fast. And then I make out the rest of the lyrics. I honestly don't even remember the other lyrics now, but that started in Japan too because there was a bunch of poisonous spiders in the mountains. And I was like, making my way downtown, biking fast because there's too many spiders on the road now. And it's just become a recurring meme of my travel vlogs. But that's the story behind the jaywalking thing, about why there's so many jaywalking stories lately. It's just an ongoing meme. Oh my gosh, Marrakesh. So first off, those hustlers, man. Oh my gosh, those hustlers. That bag I overpaid for 100%. They're really good. Those guys, like, they sell stuff all day, every day. And like they barter all day, every day. So they're really good at it. And they're really fun and really great communicators. It's really cool. The heat. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was super hot there. What's funny is I'm back in Saskatchewan right now and it's like plus 28 right now. I'm like, this is brutal. And it was 36 with high UV there. It was so hot, but it just felt like, I don't know, it felt really good. The hostel was super cool. I don't think I toured it, but like it was just open air. So you go up and there's like two layers of like kind of the roof, and then there's like kind of like a hole where like the staircase in the rooms kind of spiraled around upwards that just went all the way down to like the living room, and it was really, really cool. And you could hear all the mosques doing like these kind of call to prayers across the city. It was just super awesome, man. Yeah, it was so cool. Really interesting place. And the culture there, like I think I talked about this, but I can't remember, but like it's just like a bunch of dudes, like bunch of young guys, and so it's like just being in a country full of like the boys, and so it's a very like, I don't know, like as a young man there to like be around all those young men, it was just a really fun environment. They were very friendly and sociable, and it was just such a fun place, such a cool culture.